あなたの子全力を尽くします。
Oh, I didn't see you. Hello. Hello, hello, hello. Tommy says hi. He just left for a bit. Mean to do that. Damn it. Now you're gonna disappear, aren't you? Get out of that. Nice rage quit. I would leave too, having to fight this character. I don't even know who I have left that can do this. Oh, Lee can do it. Timmy's at my feet. He's sleeping. He got up to go back to sleep. He was in his little perch, and then he went back to sleep. Oh, Tommy's here. What's up, Tommy? What you doing, Tommy? What's up, man? Yeah. fight.
今回も完璧な車線でした。遅い、弱い。深淵に飲み込めない。遅い。遅い。深淵の暴風すべて終わらせてあげる。私の力はどう？存分に楽しむ。
I never get anything good from this. It's always junk. I'm glad I could just solo this. It's so laggy. Oh man, why does someone have to join? I want to play by myself. Go away. I don't need your help. Makes it laggy. Fine. I was hoping no one would join. Like last night, no one joined until the end. I finish it a lot faster when it's not so damn laggy. Hey, you gonna give me witch time or what? No witch time. Thank you. Now you're dead. Dude, can I get one thing from this? Never anything. I'll help this person though. They just left. Why would you leave when you're getting carried? Maybe they ran out of stamina or something. I'm like, I would have stayed if that was me. I mean, you're getting carried. You don't really have to do anything. Free run. I'm going to assume they ran out of stamina. Take off like half of its health and the sword waves. Never mind, we're good.
私の力はどう？存分に楽しむ。
Worst possible thing. Wow. There's 3 of them. Everybody wants to be alpha. Okay, you should like switch off your character. They have 2,000 more combat power than you. It makes sense. Just switch to anybody, or just zone out. Why do people do that? Like, if you're going to join a room, then make sure you can play right now. Don't go stare off into space. Sometimes they don't want to switch off alpha, even though somebody else in the team has a much stronger one. Which doesn't make any sense. I get everybody wants to play that character because she's busted, but if somebody has a stronger one, it makes sense to let them have the character. What's up, T. James? Just doing my dailies. Getting nothing. Because that's how this game rolls. You just get nothing. It's just like the co-op in this game isn't even fun. That's kind of the problem. Because it's so laggy. Okay, I think I need to do that like 2 more times to get the memories. As much as I hate doing this. Oh, never mind, I got it already. Good. Now I never need to do that again. This game kind of falls apart when there's any semblance of lag. It becomes unplayable. Yeah, the frame rate drops, and then it starts getting, the latency gets bad, and it's just like not fun to play. Well, that's it for this. Bounty missions reset tonight, so I'll play that more. Probably in the morning. I'm not going to be playing that game on my computer anymore. Unless I find a solution, because the controls don't work properly. And I'm at a major disadvantage playing on there versus the phone. No, I'll probably only play that game over here from now on. I tried to get into their content creator program, but they just keep ghosting me, so I assume they must have some insane requirements. They want Ninja or Doctor Disrespect to they're the only ones they want. They don't want like somebody with 10,000 subs like me. I'm not good enough for them, I guess. No, I don't really care about playing that on the computer anymore. It runs fine on here. Unless the emulator manages to fix the problem. I'm just going to be playing that over here at work. Seems like they're one of those companies you need to be like overproduced and have like 10 million subs or whatever. They don't want to give little guys a chance. And it seems like that anyway. Probably have more engagement than a lot of the people applying. Who knows though? That makes me care even less about getting that game working on the computer.
Are you ready? Mr. One. Are you ready? Mr. One.
I think they give pretty crap rewards anyway. I've seen some of the people that have gotten partner, and they make good content. I don't want to sound like I'm hating on them, but the rewards they give them to shill are crap. You get like 50 stamina and like 20 black cards, which is like 10 minutes of playing. Pretty crappy reward. I don't think they really compensate those guys very well. They're giving away crap rewards like that for the sponsored codes. I can't imagine they're getting much for playing it. They're probably better off.
Are you ready? 2.
By the way, this is coming out on Wednesday. Gotta pay that off. Very excited. This was one of my favorite shmups. Updated RetroArch. It runs a lot better. Get a little warmed up on it again. I haven't played this game in a long time. You get like halfway through it on one credit. Hey, who's here? Who's crying? Oh, I see. I can't stream this. Yeah. Pretty demanding. All the games on that arcade board are really hard to run. That sucks. That's okay. That's getting a port in like 2.5 days. It's no biggie. It's a bummer though. I guess my phone can't handle it. I was looking at getting a new phone, but the one that everyone say is top tier for like what I'm trying to do, like gaming and content creation off it. It doesn't support my phone carrier. So I could still buy it, but I wouldn't be able to make calls on it or anything. I think the store would still work. I could still like get the apps and stuff. I'm thinking about it. I get paid tomorrow. I'll have to do some more research though. That's like the best phone that's out right now for gaming. Best processor. There's supposed to be a new one from Google next month, apparently. I wonder if the processor is going to be any good. Because that's mostly what I need. But the other thing about that other phone is it has expandable storage. I don't know why they're so damn greedy. They can't even put in an SD card slot. The Switch has that. The Switch is like a third of the price of like a high-end phone. And it has expandable storage. And then all these phones that come out now they're worse than the Vita. That's what's ironic about it. The proprietary memory cards suck, but I mean, if you bought a 64 gig one, you could play like pretty much every good game on there. That's what I did when I had my Vita. And these are like, you're stuck with 128, which is nothing. That's like a couple movies or something, if you get like those legal rips of your movies or whatever, that you can play on phones. Like how these phones are. They've gotten better and they've gotten worse. My old phone actually did have expandable storage, but it had a really arbitrary limit. It was like 16 gigs only you could handle. Man, I'll take that over having no control over it at all. I mean, there's nothing really wrong with this phone, so I might actually just get that other one. I'll have to see if it's feasible to do that. So I like really don't make that many phone calls. I call like my care manager, my psychiatrist, and my family. That's like all. And I do internet stuff on here. You know, I could do this, of course, and I can answer emails for the channel away from home. It's like really all I use it for. It's basically just a small laptop. At the same time, the Steam Link's coming out. That's supposed to be out early next year. I did pre-order that. I might just go with that instead. If that thing is as good as they say it is, I think it would be perfect for me. I could run like probably even PS3 stuff on it, I think. Oh man, this track's so good. God, this game sucks. This is the last game you could do the Final Fight Infinite in. So it has a place in history. This game is really boring though. There's just nothing. They didn't really add anything to it. It's the same thing as Final Fight 1, but with different sprites. There's no gameplay advancements at all. Really, the only Final Fight game they tried to do something different with was 3. Still a very playable game. It's just the limitations of the console don't help either. Only have 3 enemies on screen at once, and there's not really any interesting ways to interact with them. This game has some cool enemy designs, though. Cool. I like that they're in LNS Ultimate. You don't see very many people use the Final Fight 2 sprites. I played this game a lot as a kid. Alec. He's a real asshole. Little prods he has. The hitbox on those things is insane, especially in LNS. That attack is like impossible to parry. It definitely was the cause of death a lot as a kid playing this game. Atlas is way more dangerous than Andor 2. This track's going hard. Classic beat 'em up AI right here. Yep, just come out of the Shadow Realm and take off like half my health. Asshole. Every time you get close, he just goes back in the Shadow Realm. He was behind me, so I couldn't do the infinite. I think Maki sucks in this game. I think Carlos is the best character because he has the stronger jab. You're just gonna chill over there, huh? The Mad Gear gang is in Europe now. They've taken their cloning experiments over to Europe. Their cloning lab. At least they got some new people to clone in Final Fight 2. Like how many Bill Bulls and Andors can you make? There's like millions of them. There's just some like cloning factory where they clone The original Mad Gear gang. The two, they're like, oh, we got to expand. Those old clones are obsolete. We got to get another 6 people to make millions of copies of. Ingenious. I wish Final Fight 2 was better, but there's not much reason to play it when 3 exists. 3 much better game. It's a shame they never really did anything past 3. They did Revenge and Streetwise, which both are not good games. They had a good thing going with 3. 3 is one of the best beat-em-ups on the Super Nintendo, but never got expanded upon. They just let Final Fight be a IP farm. And like Street Fighter and like all this other stuff. There hasn't been a Final Fight game in like 16 years. Ugh. It's interesting how few sports games there are on here. I know, like, I think on the N64, so few games on that compared to the Super Nintendo. There's like a disproportionate amount of sports games. I follow somebody. He did all the N64 games, and they were. He's like, oh, I don't want to take out all the sports games. I'm like, why? They're boring. It's like playing the same game like a dozen times. I wish the N64 was better. The only reason it's really fondly remembered is because it revolutionized 3D gaming with the analog stick. And the first-party games are really good, but the third-party support just dropped off a cliff. And I definitely had a hard time getting used to that when I was a kid. I was used to, like, being cool shit to play on the Super Nintendo, like, every time I went to the video store with my grandpa. And then the N64 came out, and he'd go, like, months with nothing. Only good games were pretty much just the stuff Nintendo was putting out. And they do, like, maybe 3 or 4 games a year if you're lucky. It's not surprising that most of the library is sports games. That sounds about right. It's not even fun stuff like NBA Jam either. It's just like 8 Madden games. Classic right here. Good soundtrack. It's interesting that now the Switch has too much third-party support. There's so much crap on there, like asset flips and mobile ports, or like flash game quality. They went from having none to too many. N64 was suffering. Something coming out on the PS1 like every week, and then I would have like just play Mario again. because that's all there was. Actually, is Fantasia on here? Should be. Wonder if it's got the old translation I grew up with. That was like the first Tales game I played was Fantasia back in like '99. It's way before Symphonia. They gotta have it in here. I have like all the other Japan-only games. I'm just curious if the translation's in here. Oh, they do. Voice hack. Oh man, there it is. That's the OG translation right there. That shit's like 20 years old. I wonder which one of these is like the latest one. It's actually a pretty bad translation. They took a lot of liberties with it. I remember playing it a lot when I was in high school. Yep, 2001. Yep, this is ancient. Indignation. Voice of Kai is Kless. A lot of people are pissed that there's no Kai costume collab with in Raise for the Tales of the Guilty Gear collab, because they have the same voice actor. Actually, very similar characters. Missed opportunity. His dad's name is Miguel. That the town's gonna get destroyed. The classic JRPG trope. Protagonist goes out to like 7-Eleven or something, and then the whole town's on fire. The JRPG protagonist should be on like lockdown. The moment they leave, their whole town's gonna die. It's actually a good tweet about JRPG protagonist that I'll show off in a bit. Oh man, here it is, the OG battle theme. Yatta! Scion Bolt. This translation is very bad. For the time it came out in, it was pretty cool. Actually, get to play these games. They didn't come out in America. Machinken time. I don't think I have any other Tales games on here, actually. I don't really gonna have time to play another one before Arise anyway. I just finished Innocence R last night, so I might do some Zelia 2 tonight. I'm thinking about it. I'm pretty sure I don't have Rebirth on here anymore. I have Naughty Kitty Dungeon, Radiant Mythology. Here's Tommy. He's knocked out. What's up, man? Hi. Hey, big guy. Yeah, good boy. He was playing really hard earlier. He's tired. You gotta wake up soon. We're gonna eat in an hour, okay? You ready? Yeah. Good boy. See who else is here. Ugh. Hey, Hunter. What's up, man? Yeah. Hey, Timmy. What's up, dude? Yeah. Hi. Just a quiet night, huh? Oh, hey, Hunter. What's up, guy? Yeah. You want to come hang out? Hi. He gives me hugs like this. Give me a hug. Come on. Come on. Give me a hug. Come on. Yeah. Yeah. What's up, guy? Hi. You guys need to wake up. It's almost time to eat. You guys played too hard. Your schedule's off. Yeah. You guys are supposed to be bouncing off the walls in like 20 minutes. For whatever reason, they had a lot of energy this afternoon. Now they're trying to get it back. You can come up. Come on. Come on up. Come hang out with Daddy. Come on. Come on.
Oh shit.
Can you get the trash, Scott? I have to start soon. Thank you.
Yeah, I gotta take it down.
Yeah. kill that runoff. It's on life support. I hope the next update for this makes this game less punishing. Such a fun game to play, but it's just too stressful. Especially for how long the game is, too.
Good luck. Power attack! Oh my god! Come on! Power wave!
Banyaku.
Oh my god! Changing! Power attack! Rising tackle! Oh my god! Power wave! Come on!
That was beautiful. He's one of my favorite characters. And somebody who plays this game at like extremely higher level than I do said he's like lower tiered. I really like playing as him though. The side switch is too good, especially since you can do it off a parry and get some invincibility. Not a lot of invincibility frames in this game. Any character that has them is very privileged. Yeah. Now, people have started speedrunning this game. A lot of the Street 4 community has been playing this game, but they all do it on easy, which might seem a little odd for people that play Street 4 on the hardest difficulty and have it like mastered, but Easy is the most fun way to play this game for a number of reasons. First is it's a lot less stressful. The other reason is that it's only like 30-40 minutes, which is like about the length of the original Final Fight, which is what I consider to be like the best length, under an hour. This game it's a struggle to even finish it at all, let alone do something crazy like a speed run. I might start doing that. I'm not gonna have time this month, but next month there's gonna be kind of dry spell releases again. Hopefully they don't stick to their guns and keep this game balls hard. This is a good game, but it's just too frustrating to play. I feel like we should have gotten past beat 'em ups being super unforgiving once they stopped being released in the arcade. That's my opinion, though. How did that miss? It's just like the difficulty curve in this game makes no sense. Easy is like it's impossible to lose because they give you like 10 credits. You can't like not win that run. But then normal is like so much harder. Because you only get 2 extends. You get 2 extends and you have no credits, no continues. It's kind of the same problem I had with Battle Axe. Like it was satisfying to finish that game, but because they forced me to get a 1cc to finish it, I felt like there was nothing else to really play for. Arcade games, as somebody who says 1cc to a couple games, non-fighting, fighting games and non-fighting games. Definitely very satisfying to learn how to do that stuff. I can understand they don't want people to credit feed, but forcing it doesn't really feel like there's much satisfaction when you win, because that's the only way that you can win. You can't even get farther to like practice or anything, or like just play out a run like you could in an actual arcade game. That was why Battle Axe got boring. I 1cc'd that game on stream a couple months ago. That was all there was to do. There was nothing else. There wasn't enough depth in the mechanics to really keep playing. Since they forced the 1cc, there just wasn't anything else to really strive for. The game is just kind of over. Obviously, this game doesn't have that problem. It's got like 80 unlockable characters, but it can definitely feel a little unfair at times. You make one mistake and you get juggled for half your health before the burst kicks in. You have like no leeway whatsoever. Also, this game is asking you to play perfect for like the equivalent of double the length of the average arcade beat 'em up. This is like what, like 90 minutes on normal? You would finish most of the good beat 'em ups by that point. We still have like 40 minutes to spare. Arcade games could get away with it because they were always under an hour. Fuck. Fucking Hollywood, man. Out of the damn way. You need to go. Still alive somehow. Cut the coil. Yeah, I'm gonna feed them in a little bit. Thanks, man. Thank you. I know some people really like long beat 'em ups. That's why the IGS games are so popular. Those games are balls hard too, but you get like 90 minutes out of a quarter. It's an acquired taste, though. Most people like shorter beat 'em ups. And people think Streets 4 is long. Streets 4 is like pretty much on par. It takes about an hour and 5 minutes for me to beat that game on average. That's not bad. It's still a little long, but nowhere near as long as this is. Enough that I can play through that in one sitting and not feel completely mentally drained. This game is the opposite. I feel like you ran like a 10-mile run or something playing this game. You have to be at your top level like the entire time. You have no margin for error. Because in Streets 4 you do, as long as you don't botch the beginning of the run, even the hardest difficulty is not that bad. mostly just about being good at the first half. You know, you have a lot of buffer in the second half. You can play a lot more carelessly. This game, you don't have anything of the sort. It says a lot that the best Streets 4 players, they're speedrunning this on easy. Those guys have that game down to a science. They have like every wave of enemies like perfectly calculated. They can't clear this game consistently either. What? I call bullshit there. That totally should have connected. I disagree. Andor's gotta go. No! That's such bullshit. This game, man. How'd you make such an awesome game and then make it so that you have to be like some kind of cyborg or have like be like a new type from Gundam to beat it? It really is the most fun on easy. The easiest difficulty and the hardest difficulty are like the easiest ones. Everything in the middle is like impossible. It's like doing like competing at like an Olympic level just to finish that game. I might do some easy mode runs tonight. That actually sounds pretty relaxing. That's like the only non-stressful way to play that game. Now I'm gonna go ahead and sign off. I got some cleaning to do before I feed the cats. I gotta clean up all their old plates and refill all their stuff. So I should be back tonight. Last night I didn't come back because I was finishing Innocence R, but now that I'm done with that, should have time to stream tonight. I'll see you guys later tonight. Thanks for watching.